All right, jog one. All right, right there, Jack. Right up here at the orange line. Five lines of 4 spread out. Perfect. All right, yes. You got a question? All right, Frankenstein's our first exercise. So our left leg to our right arm. Go ahead. Once they reach this orange line, the next group can go. Just to this orange line right here. All right, our next exercise is knee huggers. Here, bring it into your chest and make sure you raise up on that calf muscle. Stretch that calf out. How's your weekend?
Good.
Good? Do anything fun?
Work.
Nice. Where you work at?
My neighbors.
All right, go ahead. All right, get a little bit of room. If you're in that last group, take 2 steps back. That first group, take 2 steps forward. Second group takes 1 step forward, and we're going to do some push-ups. So at your own pace, you're going to do 5 push-ups. Make sure you bend your elbows, take your chest all the way down to the floor, and do 5. After you get those 5, we need little arm circles to the front. Arms up, little circles. Come on, Chase, little circles to the front. Medium to the front. And a little bit bigger. And to the rear. And a little bit bigger. And a little bit bigger. All right, just like we do, we're going to start up with that self space. So everybody needs a birdie and everybody needs a racket. No partner work yet, and straight to that self space. Everybody go ahead. There's some behind you on the floor, too.
Orange or blue? Birdie.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, in self space, using that power and that force, trying to make it go all the way up into the air. See how many rallies we can get back and forth. Remember, your goal today is to beat your own personal best in what you did the time before. If your birdie goes up into the bleachers, make sure you keep it up there and grab a new one from the stack. Remembering we're holding that O as we drop that birdie through our fingers when we do that serve. Nice solid strokes all the way up. Trying to get that nice follow through. We're not stopping when our racket hits the shuttle. Follow through all the way. Now work your way back over to our warm-up spot. Where you were in warm-ups, if you were first in line, we're trying to go from orange line to orange line. So get that nice control from one line to the next. Watching our birdie go up into the air, keeping that control. We're going to go up and back. First person, go ahead. Just solid strokes to the next orange line. As soon as they get to that orange line, the next person can go. Good. Remember, try to get them a little bit higher, Big T. Go ahead, Kyler. Here you go, DJ. All the way down here on this line, and you can go ahead and start. Right here, all the way down. Good job. Nice controlled hits. Good job, DJ. Next person in line, the first person all the way back now. Remember, as soon as they get to that orange line, next person can go. Right here. Right down the white line, DJ. Yep, right here. And then go ahead and go. You can go right along with them. All right, once you finish, find a partner and do some partner rally. Take your extra birdies and put them here to the side. Good job, DJ. Good job. Let him finish, Jack. Let him finish his exercise. All right, now that you did that, extra birdies to the side, pick a partner, and we're doing that partner rally back and forth. Remember again, you and your partner trying to beat that personal best. Spread out. We got the whole gym over here. Bailey, why don't you work with DJ today for a little bit? DJ, come over here and work with Bailey with me. Y'all are going to hit back and forth, okay? Can y'all come right over here? In this free area here on this blue line, y'all can hit back and forth. Thank you. Make sure we're using all four of those different strokes that we have. Somebody tell me one stroke that we have. Underhand. An underhand. What else? An overhead. What else? A backhand. What else? One more. Kind of like the backhand. Forehand. Good job, DJ. All right, great job. Everybody bring it into the whiteboard. All right, everybody into the whiteboard. When you bring it in, take your racket and place it on the ground in front of you with that birdie on your racket. All right, so while we were walking around, we had a couple times to think about our bell ringer, our effective strikes that we use. We just named 4 of them. Jack, give me one. One way we hit the birdie in badminton. A backhand. What else do we have? A forehand. What else do we have? Overhead. What else do we have? Underhand. Good job. All right. So today our objective, again, we're going to be refining that hand and eye coordination. We're getting better. Some people are still practicing their serve. That's all right. We're still getting that serve down. But today we're going to move on to the smash. The smash is kind of like a spike in volleyball. So it's that power shot. So the only difference is in our smash, here's the critical elements. The only difference is we're used to hitting with our non-dominant foot forward, right? Our non-dominant foot being the one we don't have our racket in. But for that smash, we're bringing that dominant foot around in all our power, and we're striking through the shuttle. Okay? So that's going to be the difference today. So somebody, the first one, the first critical element of our smash, what do? Under the shuttle, wherever it is, it's the first thing we do, right? We got to find the shuttle. We got to judge where we think it's going to land, and we're going to get directly underneath of it. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take all that weight that we have, and we're going to put it on our back foot. The reason we do that is because when we take all this weight in the back, we're bringing it forward, and we're coming through, and we're putting all that power into that shot. Wherever we're hitting the shot, we want to make sure our chest is pointed at it. So if I'm hitting it right here, even though I lean all the way back this way, by the time I'm coming forward, my chest is here. I want to hit it right here, chest to target. Again, step in with that dominant foot because this is different. Usually we step with our non-dominant foot. With the smash, our whole body's into it. We're stepping with our dominant foot. And then the last thing, we're hitting at a down angle. We're so used to hitting up, but now we're hitting down because we want to score a point. Today, on our vocabulary, point is one of our new vocabulary terms because we've been doing rallies. We've been hitting back and forth to each other, so we have plenty of time to get underneath of it. But today, we're actually going to try to score. So what we're going to do is we're going to first practice a smash drill. So we're going to be here. We're going to have whoever's on the other side of the court is going to be serving, and whoever's on this side is going to be smashing. So I need one volunteer. Bailey, can you please come to the other side of the net and do a nice serve for me? And I'll have everybody else turn around. So we see how our nets are modified today. We got some high nets and we got some low nets. Some people are going to have trouble smashing with a high net, so we got these low nets to get you ready to smash. Okay, she's going to serve, underhand, hold the O, 2 fingers. Watch the way she performs her serve. Right up. Perfect. One more time. We'll practice one more. We'll try from this side. So go this way. Remember, up, under the shuttle. One thing we need to make aware of, one thing we don't want to do, we don't want to hit the net. If we hit the net, we lose the point. If the birdie's still over here, we come across the net, we lose the point. Wait for that birdie to come over, make a nice smash. Everybody give Bailey a good hand. She did a nice job serving. So go ahead and get groups of 2 or 3, one on one side, one on the other side, If you're working on this side, you're doing what? Serving. If we're on this side, we're doing what? What are we doing on this side? Smashing. Everybody. Smashing on this side. All right, you want to come over here? You can be on this side. Can you two go on that side first to start out? And you can come right on this side, Emilio, this side right here, and you can be on this side. All the birdies will be on the other side because they'll be serving. So you two are going to take turns. So one go back to the line. She's going to serve it to you. Go ahead and serve, and you're going to smash. Try it again. Language. Okay. So one start at the back. One go on this side, around the net, please. All right, so you're going to start with a serve. So you can go ahead and take the shuttle over here. Just give them the shuttle. You're just going to start with a nice serve up in the air, and you're going to smash. As soon as you smash, you'll rotate. Okay, now rotate. Remember, with that smash, instead of this way, we're coming down on it, okay? If you're still having trouble with the serve, you can walk up and you can give him a nice one of these so it's nice high in the air and he can come down and smash on it. Good, good. Good, perfect. Perfect. Good. Can I have you switch all the way down to the end with that group, please? Go ahead. And now you two are going to be rotating serves back and forth. Go ahead. Good, very good. Now rotate. Now you step back. There you go. Ready, DJ? Try another one. Chase, language. I'm not going to ask you in. Good, DJ. Yep, all the way on the end on the opposite side. Good. All right, let me get you rotate around the nets, not under them or over top of them. Switch sides. If you are serving, you are now smashing. If you were smashing, you are now serving. If you still can't serve, you can take the birdie and you can toss it into the air. All right, good. Everybody bring it into the whiteboard. All right, everybody bring it in. Chase, please. All right, let's go over those safety precautions again. Somebody give me one safety element with our rackets on the ground, please. What's one safety element that we need to follow while we're out there? Don't hit people. That's good. What's another one? Pay attention. Let's keep our rackets to ourselves, please. I shouldn't have to keep asking every day over and over to keep our rackets to ourselves. Again, we should be encouraging our teammates. When they're hitting shots, we should be telling them if they're doing something wrong, we should offer some sort of encouragement or some sort of feedback to our opponents and to our teammates. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do that peer assessment. We're going to do the exact same thing that we were just doing, although it's going to be one-on-one. You and your partner, if your partner is not playing, then you're going to be filling out one of these. If you're not playing, you're going to be filling out a peer assessment form. You're going to be judging them. Are they hitting to open spaces? Are they using smashes? Are they using one of the four? Chase, can you please sit up? Can you please turn around and face me? Thank you. Okay, so again, you and your partner, each one of you, come get one of these forms, and we're going to fill out these forms as we do the exact same thing that we just did. You all may come up here now and get one of these forms and then go right back to your nets. Here's one. Okay. And then you can go right back over to your net.
Can I have two more?
You just need one for each.
For each group?
Right.
You could have gotten
Each side of the net should have one pencil and one paper. Thank you. Thank you.
Wait, so do I just write like Sarah?
Your group has too many. David and Kyler, if you're in a group, you just need one. Whoever your partner is. Yep, thanks. What's your question? Yeah, right now. Do this. We'll do. You're just going to do some modified gameplay. So you're going to hit back and forth, and you're going to be judging the way that they're hitting. All right. So back over to your net, DJ. Go back over to your nets. Before we fill out anything, go back over to our nets. Yes. All right. For now. All right, so one of you are going to go, and one of you are going to write on the paper. All right, so now you all are doing a one-on-one game. So one person can be up and playing, and the other person is taking notes. So
Chase.
where'd you start out? What court did you start out?
Over there.
So I need you to go right back to your same court. All right, so now you're playing a one-on-one match. You all are starting a one-on-one match now. So basically, you're judging however your partner's playing. So things you're looking for. If you're assessing her, is she moving around? Is she using the whole court? Yeah, and go ahead and back off the court too, so they can use the whole court. I need this to be open right now. I need you all to start playing a 1v1 game. A one-on-one game. You're going to use it later. He's going to grade you right now. You two are going to play a one-on-one match. So you're going to come here and grade DJ. All I need you to do right now is start a one-on-one match, so then I'll tell you what to do. But I need this middle court open, so for right now, you can go down there and you can judge those two. So you're going to be starting a one-on-one match versus DJ. So I'll take this. And we'll bring you two over here just so I can talk to you both at once. Okay. So just remember the things that you're supposed to be doing when you're playing. This is giving you a list of all the different things they should be doing. Do they hit to open space? Meaning, what does that mean? Right, they're moving their opponent side to side, not just hitting it right at their opponent all the time. If they are only hitting at their opponent every time, then you need to notate that. My partner doesn't hit into the open space often. There's different spots for comments, just write little different comments. Do they use the smash? We just learned the smash, so are they using the smash? And then moves after they serve, are they moving back to the home position? Okay. Now, you two bring it in for 1 second.
Yeah, were we supposed to do that first?
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you. Here, come on in.
Okay.
So what's going on now is you two are going to work together, okay? And you're going to write their names.
Oh, okay.
And step on this side so they can use this whole court. Okay. Now, you two are going to play a normal game, and they're going to judge how you're playing your game. Okay? Okay. So you're going to write their names on here. You can put your stuff down. And this is the different things they're supposed to be doing. So after Jack hits the ball, where is he supposed to go?
He's supposed to move, or he's supposed to like move so that he knows where the shuttle is.
Right. So go ahead and play. Y'all start playing.
I have a question. So,
I just need you all to play a normal game, one-on-one. What's your question?
do we have to buy our names on that?
Not yet. You just play one-on-one. That's all y'all are doing. Okay. As they're playing, here's the different things they should be doing. So, for example, after he serves, does he move back to the home position? Because if he serves from the back line, where do you think the best spot would be for him to hit it?
It would be to hit it like close.
Right, right. So it makes it difficult for Jack to return his short shot if he's playing all the way back. So you're going to notate, put like different comments, things you think he should be doing.
Okay.
We get any comments down there? Make sure you're writing them comments on there. There should be at least 3 comments for each one of those things, what they're doing right or what they're doing wrong, so you can tell them after the game. All right, so you got your sheet still? Nope. So you take your sheet and you write their 2 names on there, okay? Now, when you have those sheets,
It doesn't even say to keep track of points, though.
there is no points. So what you're doing,
So what's the point?
okay, so look at what it says on there. So do you see where Chase was on that shot? All the way on the other side, right? So Kyler took advantage. So under Kyler's name, you could write a comment how Kyler used the whole court and he hit his ball to this near side to take advantage.
There's nowhere to write a comment.
You use this whole space, you got here, 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 you have room. And you can say, Kyler, like hits to open space, always, most of the time you put. So give me a comment of how you think he hits to that open space.
Do that. Okay. You don't know.
Make sure you give them some good comments so after the game, they know what they should be doing. Just make sure you notate some good comments. Use some stuff from the lesson. Use some vocabulary words that we use. Make sure you put some comments that's going to help them. You're writing feedback that's going to help their game.